Many of you may already know Jerilynn Stephens, an award-winning Hollywood stylist. She's passionate about helping others through education, clean beauty, and wellness. Let's meet Jerilynn if you haven't already. Jerilynn, I know a lot of our members know you, of course, because you've done annual events with us, you've done education with us, you've done videos with us, but you are on a whole new path because you kind of, and I'm going to say this maybe off script, so to say, you've gone back to go forward. You've gone back to your book that helped you get through a very trying time, which I don't want to take away your story, but when we were sharing the other day, I was so excited for you because, you know, to transform your life so many times and keep finding an open door and excitement. And we were saying, before we even started the interview, you were sparkling, telling me how you're happy again working with this.
Well, life is full of ups and downs, right? You're constantly evolving, and leading up to, 2018 is when I decided to help other stylists. I wanted to share my story of becoming the Hollywood hairstylist and speaking to cosmetology students and at hair shows. And in 2019 is when I decided to write the book because they wanted it. So when I launched it in 2019 on my 50th birthday, it was going great, and then COVID hit, and then everything went online, and still that was great. But then in 2021, when I got cancer, ovarian cancer, my whole life kind of shut down, especially during COVID and going through that. So it took, I focused on myself and my healing. And this is what I was telling you is, it's like now I'm getting back to myself again, and I took like 2 years of downtime to heal, focus on me, because, as a hairstylist, and education and stuff, we're always focusing on other people and helping other people. So, it's like now I'm back, right? And so I really want to, get the 5 F words back out there and helping, hairstylists in their business and help elevate their lives and evolve.
Tell them a little bit about your personal career, because to be in the position you're in is quite unique for any stylist. And with the programs that you're working with, tell the audience what you're doing.
I know, I forget how lucky I am sometimes, but it all started in beauty school for me. I walked on a film set in Seattle, and at that moment I was like, this is what I want to do. And it took me about 7 years moving to Seattle. I had my book together.
Oh, you were serious? You left where?
Seattle to LA.
So you went there? Wow.
And, just pursued my dreams. I went for it, and I finally got my first job in 2003, and it went from there, and I became the head hairstylist on The Voice for now it's 29 seasons. And I'm the head hairstylist on Shark Tank, and I've been on that 14 seasons. And multiple other shows as well, but those are my 2 long, bread and butters.
And lots of nominations for Emmys.
I have 11 nominations for Emmys and 4 Guild Awards and 20 nominations and Guild Awards, and it's been an incredible career, and that's why I did this, because one of my friends asked me in 2018, she said, why is it everything you say happens? And I actually had to sit down, and she's like, I want the steps, because everything you say happens. Your career, your marriage, your family, everything. And I was like, really? Okay, well, let me think about my steps, because she was serious.
This is her book. If you have not bought it, you'll be able to right down below. It's incredible. It's got work pages. It's got, I won't go into all of it, but it is an amazing little packet that's there. But go ahead. There's 5 words that it's been the guiding light for you.
It really has been the blueprint to my life, and looking back over time, because I got sober when I was 33, and I went into every self-help book I could possibly find. So law of attraction and having faith and all of the things were something that I needed at that time. So it's figure out what you want, focus, fearless action, feel it, and faith. And at first I just said action. And she's a writer, a songwriter. And she's like, if you just put an F in front of action, it's the 5 Fs. And I was like, Well, it's fearless, of course, because fear stops us.
Oh, it does. It does.
You know, so that's where the 5 F words came about, and it's a catchy title.
Well, you now have advanced to another level, and this is being announced for the first time today, that even in your career, you're going to cut a section of time now, block a section of time to coach people personally, one-on-one, to go through this process of implying an application of this 5 Fs in their life.
Yeah, I think I'm actually going to do it with a group though, Jeffrey.
Oh, good.
Yeah, because I like group. I'm a team player and I love teams. So I think collaboration and being within a group is always really helpful. So I'm going to do group coaching, probably I think starting mid-February, and a 6-week course. And yeah, so I'm excited about that.
Well, that's almost like with The Voice and with, you have teams too, right?
Yes.
They're not one hairdresser. You're not just running around doing everybody's hair.
Well, yeah, The Voice, I hire a team. I don't do all the hair.
That's right. So that's part of your skill set too. So you're taking that skill set, and I've watched your career. I mean, you've taken and morphed into the next, just like morphing from a patient that had cancer and morphing into healing yourself and even now morphing into your new business practice with Neora.
Yeah.
I mean, that's been an incredible...
Honestly, everything in my life is all about team and collaboration and having community. And I really feel that in every area of my life. I love it. So, yeah.
But we love you.
Thank you.
We love you. There's an important part about you that maybe we've never heard about. You've hit some tough roads, and I'm going to tell a little story behind the scenes. California was burning up. You're texting me, because I'm texting you, are you okay, are you okay? And all of a sudden I get a video. And the video is you're up on your roof or wherever you were at.
I was on a deck.
On a deck. And there is nothing but flames from what looked to me like it was your backyard.
No, there was smoke.
Smoke. It looked like flames to me.
Smoke.
But it was so close, and you were so confident that the news media was telling us it was going to take your house away. Everybody was saying, and you had this confidence in the smoke that I really admired.
Well, the smoke was, it was, the news, right? So we were good. We were safe. We knew that. So, and I was letting everybody know, because the news
plays it up.
We try not to watch too much news, but yeah. So we were safe.
That's good. Well, you've been an inspiration. I know to our teams, and I know what you're doing with Neora. They just can't get enough of you, and we're going to be doing more information on the program today with that too as well. But if you're interested, if you've gone through challenges in life, or maybe you're just at a stopping point, I want to get up and go and advance my level of career or enjoyment of life or family or relationship, I'd like you to go down below and you can get Jerilynn's book and begin to practice it. But even more important, go the next step.
Oh, and Jeffrey, I'm going to come out with a journal too.
Journal too. So
yes.
You want to be on the front line. So go down below, see more about the information about our coaching program in teams and groups, her book, and I think that you're going to be able to grow and develop into more than you can even ask or imagine. And I want you to remember, beauty and change begins within.